David Aldridge. We'll see the 50-60s team taking on the 2000s team. So the 50-60s team will get the first possession. Now the starting group for the visitors. West is out there with Robertson. Then it's Russell. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Baylor in at the small forward. Now, here is Russell, and stolen by LeBron. The numbers in their favor. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, come on, Hall of Fame athleticism and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
West with a wide open look. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And the dunk by LeBron.
And you think of all the different images in your mind over the years of James attacking the rim.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the first. And finished off by LeBron.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Shot's good from West.
And how about the lift? West gets on his shot, leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest.
Was shot by Shaq, no good.
Oh, their movement is good. They get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The 2000s team leads by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. What do you think, guys, about the 2000s team here so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
So on the floor for the 50-60s team, Russell is out there with Chamberlain. Then it's Baylor. Then there's West. And it's Cousy in at the point guard position.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul for the 2000s team. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Kobe. And it's Nash in for Allen Iverson. And it's the 50-60s team with the ball. 4-point game. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Baylor.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
Good on both.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Garnett finds Wade. Garnett trying to break loose. No good from Wade. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Cousy. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
Now here's Nowitzki. Wade passes to Nash. Here's James. Knocked loose. It's going to be out of bounds. The 2000s team will have another go. Here's Nash trying to get open as McGrady. And there's Nash. That's good on the assist by Carter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Wilkins passes to Baylor. Drains it from 17 feet out. Baylor's got 6 in the quarter.
Just dynamic playmaking. Wilkins sees the court better than anybody, and he never misses the mark with his passes. Always right on the money.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for the 2000s team. They've got LeBron James. Bryant is out there with Allen Iverson. Then there's Duncan. And it's Shaq in at the center, locking down the middle. Here is Bryant. Following the basket made by Wilt Chamberlain. Lets it go with a three. And he's good on the three ball. Bryant's got 5 now.
Yeah, and you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
To the inside, Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
And here's Bryant for 3. Drops in the tray. Bryant's got the lead up to 4 now for the 2000s team. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul. Shot from the inbound. And the layup good by West. West has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Yeah, Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The 2000s team on top, leading by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, put the pass right on the money.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And the foul on Paul Pierce. That's his first foul. Here's Jones. So on the floor for the 50s, 60s team. They've got Wilkins. Jones is out there with Reed. And it's Pettit in at the 4. Timeout called the 50s, 60s team. They're trailing by 4. 51 seconds left to play in the final quarter. He's checked in for Pierce. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the 50s, 60s team was trying to get across. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. You got to be aggressive and smart. Back to you guys.
Oh, the lightning quickness, the cool demeanor. Just no one works harder at the game of basketball than Jones. He's always in shape and always ready to make a play.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
So they get what they want out of that trip. Now with 2 possession game.
On the wing, Jones. The 3. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots. And they found exactly the shot they wanted. I mean, they'll take that every time.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Timeout called the 50s, 60s team. They're behind by 3. We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Oh, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. It's the first, and that brings them within 2 here. A 50-60s team making a switch here. Russell's checked in, and so he hits both.
Wrong guy to put on the line in the close game. You know he's not going to miss.
Timeout called the 2000s team. They're up by 1. There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
And they do have a foul to give. And it's all about the 3 right here.
That's what they need to tie it. Boy, what a game this has been.
And then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
And inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
Timeout called, but they're up by 1. 15 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Iverson passes to Carter. And stolen by Chamberlain. To take the lead. Got it!
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
They get the rebound. Good!
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
And so it's the 2000s team with the W. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Well, folks, that's gonna do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Ulmer, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.